Hey guys, good morning. So this is the first lesson for Investigation 4.1, and it's reasoning with even and odd numbers. And it sounds kind of silly, right? How do you decide whether a number is even or odd? And hopefully you already know the answer to that. But if you don't, there are some things that I think you're going to find interesting in today's lesson. So anyhow, an even number, we look at even numbers as any number that can be split into pairs. So any number that can be split into pairs. Okay, so the definition, any number that can be split into pairs, and it ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So if you look at 8, we can split that into 2 groups of 4, 28, 2 groups of 14, so forth and so on. So what that means for an odd number is that it can't be split into pairs. It's going to have a remainder. So like when we think about the number 3, it's going to be 2 and 1. So you can't split it equally. It has then 2 pairs. So an odd number cannot be split into 2 pairs. Alright, so an odd number can't be split into exactly 2 pairs, and they would end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So they would have a remainder. And in math, we don't like those remainders. We like stuff to be even. Okay, so an equivalent expression basically is just an expression like an equation, kind of like balance, like 2 times 4 on the left, 8 on the right. And we kind of think about this like a scale. You think about like a scale, okay? And we have to balance that equation. We have to have 8 on the left and 8 on the right, so it's equivalent expressions. You might also think about equivalent expressions like this. Say it was like 2 times 3 plus 4. And what happens here, we do 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 4 is 8. So we could also rewrite this as 6 plus 8, and these two things are equivalent. So it just means that they're equal to the same things on each side. And a conjecture is a fancy word for guess. So that is a fancy word for a guess. Okay, so now with the partner, make a model of 1 to 5 using tiles. Draw what they look like in the boxes. So this is going to be the number 1, the number 2, 3 here, 4 here, and 5. So when you draw tiles, if you're in class, we would literally have these like little square tiles. So there's 1 tile. Here are 2 tiles. Get the hang of it. 3 tiles. 4 tiles. I know you guys are impressed with my artistic abilities. And 5 tiles. Okay, and so what we're really looking for is grouping. So with 1 tile, we can't split that in half, right? We cannot split it in half. With 2, I can split it in half. I have 2 1s, right? With 3, I would have 2 here and 1 there. I can't split it evenly, right? It's unbalanced. This would be split perfectly in half, right? There's 2 and 2 there. And with 5, I could split into 3 and 2. So I'm able to do it. So go ahead and draw the tiles for 6 through 10. So down here it's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And draw them in like maybe 2 rows. So a 7 row and a 4. And for 6 it'd be like 3 and 3. For 7 would be 3 and 4. So go ahead and draw out what the tiles would look like. Whew. Okay, so if you haven't drawn those 6 through 10, go ahead and do that, and then check your work with mine. If you have, here you go. So we can see that 6 can be split into 2 pairs of 3 and 3. 7 has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be uneven. Of course, 8 can be split into 2 groups of 4. 9 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 10 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So we're just showing you that we can split even numbers evenly, and that odd numbers cannot be split evenly. That's the whole point behind that. It's unfortunate we don't have the tiles. Okay, so go ahead and turn the page. Okay, so we're going to make a conjecture. Remember, a conjecture is a guess, and we kind of want to test it. Make a conjecture about whether results below will be even or odd. Then use tile models or some other method to support your conjectures. Draw visuals below. Okay, so let's talk about what are 2 even numbers. You're going to think the sum of 2 even numbers, are they going to be even or odd? So I'm just going to put down here even, odd. I'm going to do that for all of them. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote even and odd on all of them. It doesn't say add, it says odd. And the sum of two even numbers. So let's pick two even numbers. Let's pick 2 and 2. 2 plus 2 makes 4. Even. Let's try another one. Let's try 4 plus 4 makes 8. So I kind of tested that. I'm pretty sure that that's going to be even. And then they want you to draw some tiles. So it would be 1, 2, 1, 2. If you're smart, you use small numbers. Okay, and they want you to do the same thing for the sum. That means adding two odd numbers. Okay, so like 3 and 3 or 5 and 5, and then you can draw them here. Is it going to be even or odd? You pick. Okay, you're going to circle that. Here, the sum of an even and an odd. So this would be like a 2 and a 3. What's the answer going to be if they're different? One's even, one's odd. Number 4, it's talking about the product. That means we're going to multiply them together. The product of two even numbers. The product of two odd numbers, right? And then the product of an even and an odd. So these ones down here are multiplication. These ones up here are addition. Go ahead and do that. And when we come back at 12 o'clock, I will go over these answers with you. Okay, so then once you have those written in here, right, you're going to make your guesses, and then we'll go over those later. How can you determine whether the sum, so adding the numbers as 127 and 38 is going to be even or odd? And you don't even need to do the math. You could just tell me it's even or odd. How would you know that? Well, you're probably going to be looking at the back number here, right, at 7 and 8. You're adding an even and an odd. What do you think the answer is going to be? You don't need to find it. And then, what about 0? Make a guess about 0. Is 0 an even number or an odd number? And then how do you know? So just go ahead and make your guess there. That is the lesson for today. Super quick, super easy. Hopefully you got it. You should be excited to take a quiz on evens and odd numbers. All right, guys. Talk to you in a little bit.